Welcome back. For the first time in a long while, area council elections in the Federal Capital Territory will be conducted at the same time as the general elections. So we take a look at the preparations of the relevant authorities for the election on this week's FCT in Focus. Residents of the Federal Capital Territory are bracing up for the 2019 general election. The area council elections will be taking place at the same time as the general election. At this meeting, police officers that would be engaged in the conduct of the election are receiving training on election security management.
In truth, this is about the first. A command is taking it upon himself to collaborate and organize this kind of training. Apart from the traditional ways, we always expect this thing from the center. I think this is highly commendable.
At this juncture, I wish to suggest that this training should be a continuous exercise and should form an integral part of security preparation for subsequent elections. Finally, may I seize this medium to appreciate Lawrence Alobi, retired CP, for collaborating with the command on this project.
The FCT Area Council election will take place in 6 area councils, including Kwali, Abaji, Kuje, Buari, Gwagwalada, and the Abuja Metropolitan Area Council. There will also be election into 10 councillorship seats in each of the area councils, except Amak, which has 12 councillorship seats. Following the conclusion of the continuous voter registration, there are 1,344,856 voters in the nation's capital, a 24% increase from the 1 million voters in 2015. However, over 180,000 permanent voters' cards have been produced by the electoral body in the last 2 weeks.
In the last 2 weeks, the FCT has received PVC cards more than 180,000. This is available, and without which no Nigerian will be able to vote unless he has a permanent PVC. So I'm urging them to come and collect their PVCs.
We head to the elections in a few days now. It becomes really important for civil society and the police to work together. It also becomes really important that the police are able to share the knowledge that they have amongst themselves. And I'm happy to see the resource persons that have been gathered here to be part of the training, including the former CP in Kogi State, CP Emmanuel Ojukwu, who in civil society we have worked very closely with, and we know that he's done quite a lot.
The area council elections in the FCT will hold on the 2nd of March 2019, alongside the governorship and state houses of assembly elections.